welcome to all our viewers in Nigeria and around the world to News Brief on Global Television, coming to you live from the nation's capital, Abuja. I am Anthony Momodu. The Federal Capital Territory Police Command has announced a clampdown on vehicles with tinted windows and covered number plates. This is part of efforts to curb rising criminal activities such as kidnapping. This was contained in a statement posted on X, where the command's spokesperson SP Josephine Ade warned vehicle owners in the FCT to remove any tinted glass from their vehicles or face the risk of having their cars impounded. According to the statement, this is one of the measures implemented to combat the rising incidents of one chance and other criminal activities in the FCT. The FCT Commissioner of Police, Olatunji Disu, also reiterated this directive during a parade of suspects, noting that many of the victims rescued from kidnappers had cited the use of tinted windows as a factor that made it difficult for people to identify them as being in distress. The House of Representatives has called on the federal government to probe the incessant boat accidents across the country, leading to loss of lives and property. The call followed the adoption of a motion of urgent public importance sponsored by the member representing Okanafun Orok Anam Federal Constituency, Akwa Ibom State, Uniyem Idem. The Akwa Ibom lawmaker said the recent surge in boat accidents has raised concerns about the safety of Nigeria's waterways and the need for urgent intervention. In business, South African President Cyril Ramaphosa has disclosed that South Africa will keenly support the bid of Nigeria to become a member of the G20 club of the world's major economies. Ramaphosa gave the promise at the official launch of South Africa's presidency of the G20 in Cape Town. Special advisor to the president on information and strategy, Bayo Onanuga, revealed this in a statement titled "South Africa Eyes Nigeria's Lithium for Electric Vehicle Revolution Backs Nigeria's Bid to Join G20." The South African leader reiterated this stance during his tete-a-tete with President Bola Tinubu and the expanded meeting with officials of both countries at the BNC. The G20, or Group of 20, is a premier international forum for economic cooperation, bringing together the world's major advanced and emerging economies. On the foreign scene, Namibia's ruling SWAPO party has been declared winner of last week's disputed elections, ushering in the Southern African country's first woman president after a disputed vote that the main opposition has already said it does not recognize. The election authority announced that Vice President Netumbo Nandi Ndawa took just over 57% of ballots, followed by the candidate for the main opposition, Independent Patriots for Change, with 25.5%. The election authority announced 72 years old Nandi Ndawa becomes the first woman to rule the mineral-rich Southern African country that has been governed by the Southwest Africa People's Organization since independence from apartheid South Africa in 1990. The November 27 election was a test of SWAPO's 34-year grip on power, with the IPC attracting some support from younger generations more concerned by unemployment and inequality than loyalty to liberation-era parties. In sport, Crystal Palace captain Mark Guehi attracted attention during the Premier League's Rainbow Laces campaign after inscribing "I love Jesus" on his rainbow-colored captain's armband during the 1-1 draw against Newcastle United on Saturday. According to ESPN and Mirror Football, the Football Association Disciplinary action for violating Law 4, which prohibits political, religious, or personal slogans on kit items. However, the FA ultimately, reportedly, chose not to pursue formal charges, instead issuing a reminder that religious messages are banned under kit and advertising regulations. That's it on News Brief on Global Television, and it came to you from the nation's capital, Abuja. I am Anthony Momodu. Thank you for watching.